regular meeting of the Lake Como Council to order. Please rise for a salute to the flag and a moment of silent reflection. Pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection. And as we are going back to school this week, please keep in your thoughts those who lost their lives last week in Minnesota in a horrible school shooting. Thank you. Sunshine Law, please.
Adequate notice of this meeting has been provided by the adoption of a resolution by the Mayor and Council on the 7th day of January 2025, in which resolution the time and place of agenda and regular meetings commencing with January 7th are set forth. Notice of same was delivered to the Asbury Park Press, the Coast Line Tap Into, and a copy of the notice was posted on the Borough website and on the bulletin board in Borough Hall. All meetings are open to the public.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Whitty?
Here.
Councilwoman Skull is not here tonight. Councilmember D'Antuono?
Here.
DeMoro?
Here.
Ventris?
Here.
Pavel-Ladoila?
Here.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes of the August 19th meeting?
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed or abstentions? Abstain. We will move on to reports of committee, starting with Councilwoman Pavel-Ladoila.
Thank you, Mayor. So I wanted to say that we had another really successful, finally able to schedule Wednesdays on the Water last Friday. It was Guns for Hire, and they put on quite a show, and again, we had a great turnout from the community. It seems like something that everyone's talking about and how they're really enjoying it, so I'm glad that we were able to provide that for the community. We have one more in our installment, and that is on the 17th of September. That is a Wednesday. Hopefully we will make it on the Wednesday and the weather will hold out for us. And that is Almost Average is the name of the band. We continue with our farmers market. It is a huge success with amazing, amazing vendors. Each week we're adding a little bit more. Currently we will have this coming week a produce vendor, again, flowers and eggs, sourdough bread vendor, honey vendor, and straight up coconut, which is coconut candles and all natural products from coconut. So we're building the event to be greater and greater for the community. And that's the idea of what's going on.
When are we ending that?
September 24th.
And then also to keep in mind, just remember, Lake Como Day is on September 20th, best day of the year, well, second best day, sorry Mayor, Mayor's Bash. The second best day of the year in Lake Como. We are still looking for craft vendors, so if anybody knows of any vendors, please have them reach out to Amy Boney at the end of the dais. Other than that, all matters are in order.
Thank you very much. Councilman Ventris.
Thank you, Mayor. The Environmental Commission has made a recommendation to establish a shade tree commission. The Shade Tree Commission would make recommendations on planting trees, removing them, maintaining them, their best locations, the types of trees, and so forth. And I've been informed that in one of the upcoming meetings, we should be in a position to have an ordinance proposed to start that. Otherwise, all matters are in order.
Fantastic.
Thank you. Councilman DeMoro.
Sarge, anything going on with PD?
Nothing to report. Summer is over.
Great job.
Great job, by the way. Fantastic job. And I want to echo Councilwoman Doyle's comments. The band was really good. They were really
Great.
good. You know, and I think that's something we should keep up. So all matters in order.
Thank you. Councilman D'Antuono.
Thank you, Mayor. All matters are in order.
Thank you. Council President Whitty.
All matters in order, Mayor.
All right, thank you. For my report, I just want to thank everyone for a busy summer. Our PD, our first responders, and all of the work that is done here at the borough. We had a lot going on this summer, a lot more than we've ever had before. The lakefront is bustling, especially with our farmers markets on Wednesdays and our Wednesdays on the water, or Wednesdays in the water, I guess we should call it from now on. Hopefully the rain will hold off next year, and we won't have to worry about hurricanes, and we'll be able to do a little bit more of that. So I want to thank everyone for their cooperation throughout the summer. We just had a question about the one-ways on some of our summer streets, and I want to thank our residents for their cooperation and their patience while we try new things out throughout the town. So it was a very successful summer, and I look forward to doing it again next year.
When does it revert back?
It's around September 15th, I believe the ordinance says, and we're doing it on the 13th, I think, this year.
13th.
Yeah,
Because
because
there's a
of
block
that block
party
party.
on the 14th, I
Yeah.
believe, yeah. So, the 13th. With that, all matters are in order. Can I have a motion to open for new business?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
This is a public comment portion on new business, anything listed on our agenda. If you have questions or comments for the 5 items listed under our new business, you can come to the microphone and have your comments heard. Seeing none, I'll take a motion to close.
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, under new business, we have Resolution 2025-120, offered by Councilman Ventrice.
Thank you, Mayor. So offer Resolution 2025-120, resolution of the Borough of Lake Como Council executive sessions. Whereas the Borough Council of the Borough of Lake Como must discuss matters which are not appropriate for discussion in a public meeting, and these subjects are within the exceptions to the Open Public Meetings Act and are permitted to be discussed in closed session pursuant to NJSA 10:4-12B7. These are matters involving subjects covered by the attorney-client privilege and legal advice. The session should not take more than 30 minutes, after which we'll return and take action if necessary.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Whitty,
Yes.
Antoine,
Yes.
Demora,
Yes.
Ventrice,
Yes.
Alvarado.
Yes.
Thank you. Resolution 2025-121, I'll ask Councilwoman Alvala Doyle to move that through.
Thank you. So offering resolution 2025-121, be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Lake Como that the proper officers be directed and authorized to make payment from the following accounts. The current account, $36,816.22. The grant fund, $24,650. The tourism account, $2,451.94. The ACH wire payments for $44,745.07 for a total of $108,663.23.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Whitty,
Yes.
Antoine,
Yes.
Demora,
Yes.
Ventrice,
Yes.
Alvarado.
Yes.
Thank you. Resolution 2025-122, also offered by Councilwoman Alvala Doyle.
Thank you, Mayor. So offering resolution 2025-122, be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Lake Como that the proper officers be directed and authorized to make payment from the New Jersey Natural Gas Company account for $178.57.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilmember Whitty,
Yes.
Antoine,
Steve?
Demora,
Yes.
Ventrice,
Yes.
Alvarado.
Yes.
Thank you. Resolution 2025-123, offered by Councilman DeMauro.
Resolution to adopt the emergency operations plan that Borough of Lake Como will promulgate, same as the authoritative document for emergency operations of the Borough of Lake Como. Basically, this is a plan put together by our emergency management team and for the borough, the mayor and council to adopt.
Just to add to this, Drew, this is the plan for mutual aid and assistance, I believe.
It is through the OEM.
And this is also, so we are in accordance with our county and state guidelines, I believe.
Yes.
Is it attached here?
It is not, it's not a public record, so if you want to see a copy, you could talk to Robert Martin, and he'll show you a copy of it.
Well, we're voting on it.
We're voting to adopt it, yes. Is this something that has to be adopted now, or can it wait? I don't know. I know Rob talked to me about it.
They reviewed the plan.
Yeah. I did talk to Rob about it. I forget exactly what we talked about, but I don't know if I am comfortable with them voting on this, if they really have not reviewed it. And I know that it is not a public document. Do you know of any timeline on this? I know that technically we are not in compliance if we don't pass it, but I don't know if that is tonight or that's a good idea. And I think we should do that with the mitigation plan as well.
That's correct, I was gonna say that,
So we can pull those items from our agenda. Actually, since the motion hasn't been made, I probably need a motion to pull it from the agenda.
There was a motion, who made the motion?
Nick read it and made the motion,
Okay.
but it wasn't
But you didn't
seconded or
vote. You
voted.
don't do anything,
Okay.
just remove it. The only thing I was gonna tell you too, if there is a time constraint though, you could, because you can, with a resolution, you can always rescind it after you adopt it. And if there was a time constraint, you could approve it conditionally, conditioned on everybody getting a chance to review it, with the understanding that we could,
Yeah, I don't think I wanna do that. I would
No,
rather,
that's
I would
fine.
rather, we could talk about it offline, either the entire council or, the members of our OEM, the council members of our OEM to do that as well. All right. So I'll pull those for now, and we will, put them off till at least the next meeting. All right.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, and thank you for the questions on that. So with that, that is all of our items under new business. We can take a motion to open for public comments, and we will go into closed session after that.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone wishing to make comments on anything at all for the council, please come to the mic and do so now. Seeing none, I'll take a motion to close.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. We are gonna go into closed session. We are gonna use this chamber for our closed session. We will come back after our closed session for the purposes of adjournment. If we do have anything to report, we will report it at that time.